Good morning. Just to explain how Shacharit finished so early and accelerated this morning, first of all, we would like to welcome back Yaakov Amsalem, Kol HaKavod. But more importantly, we have a Brit Milah this morning. It's not here, obviously, so I'm going to be doing a Brit at someone's house, actually. Now, whenever there is a Brit Milah, and there's either the Avi Haben, the father of the child, or the sandak, the one who is given the honor to hold the baby during the brit, or the mohel, the one who's going to perform the circumcision, we omit anything that has to do with confession, tachanunim, any of those. So we do take out certain parts of the shacharit tefillah. The parts we take out is going to be following the amidah. That's the tachanun, and then the nefilat apayim, as we did. We'll go straight to Kaddish, and then Ashrei, or Kaddish, and then the reading of the Torah, as we did this morning. And then between Ashrei and Uvad Etzion, there's the Amnatzeach Mizmor David, which is also left out. And then, after that, right before Bet Yaakov, we're going to take out the LeDavid. So, the Tfilah LeDavid. So therefore, the shacharit is obviously a lot smaller. Today on a Monday, all the tahanunim that we would do were all taken out, and that's how come it made it very accelerated. So that's the halacha for a day that there is one of the three baalei abarit, as we call it, for the prayers. Now there's a difference of opinions. If the brit is in the morning and then the mincha time, do we do tachanun or not? Or vice versa. If the brit is in the afternoon, do we do tachanun in the morning or not? Our minhag, again, there's different minhagim. Our minhag is the whole day is given to the kahal, as long as one of the three baalei habarit are present. Going back to our halachot, we'll just say one. Yesterday we mentioned that after the amidah, when we take our 3 steps back, we're supposed to wait there, single file, until the repetition of the amidah. Now, the halacha is the same even for the hazan. For example, let's say we're not such of a big minyan. Let's say there's only 10, 12, 15. And when the hazan takes his 3 steps back, he looks around and there aren't 10 people to answer his amen, his chazara. So what's he supposed to do? He has to wait until there will be actually 9 answering. But he also has to wait here. He's not supposed to take the steps back, 1, 2, 3, and then move back and then wait. Or from here, walk around and then continue. No, on the contrary, after he takes his 3 steps back and he does Zoseh Shalom V'Romav, he waits here until now he's ready to start the repetition of the Amidah. And then he goes, 1, 2, 3, Hashem, Svatay Tiftach, and that's the way it's supposed to be done. If for any reason, listen to the following, if for any reason there was, let's say someone praying in back of the Hazan, and he couldn't take his 3 steps back, he does not need to take his 3 steps back. He will just do his Zoseh Shalom V'Romav standing where he is, and then he'll start Hashem Svatay Tiftach. He'll continue. So those 3 steps back are not something which is an absolute, which considers the end of the Amidah. As we learned, once you mention that last Yehud Ratzon, even if you did not take your steps back, your Amidah is now finished. You could answer, if there's someone back here you can't move, you could answer Kaddish, you could answer Kedusha. The same is for the Hazan. If he can't take his steps back, stay where you are, and then proceed with the repetition of the Amidah. B'ezrat Hashem, this week Mincha Arvit is going to be at 5:50. We're going to be here today.